saw her just fall. And that seemed, my mom said, wait a minute, those aren't fireworks. Go, just go. And I started driving. I had to be careful because there were people running, kids running to their cars, parents with kids just trying to look for cover. And so I had to be careful as I drove off. At that point, the pops are just still going. I probably heard anywhere from 15 to 20 pops. I made it around to exit towards the back of the Walmart instead of getting on the highway, which I thought would be easier since it's my neighborhood and I know it better. So I turned around and I saw this man dressed in a black T-shirt with cargo pants, carrying what seemed to be a rifle, just pointing at people and just shooting straight at them. I saw about 3 or 4 just fall to the ground, and I thought, oh, my God, and I was at a stop sign, so there's other cars trying to get out, so I had to be very careful. So the last thing I saw was him walking into the Walmart, very nonchalant, like he was on a mission.
So Vanessa, okay, so this man, I just want to go over these details that you saw one more time. You saw one man, correct? Because we are hearing reports that there were potentially multiple shooters. So you saw one man in a black shirt and cargo pants with what appeared to be a weapon. And then you saw that person actually walk into the Walmart. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Can you describe him any further than that? Any other details about him that you saw?
Yes. I was pretty far away, but I could still see him. Like I mentioned, he was wearing a black T-shirt, camel color cargo pants. He was wearing something to cover his ears, I'm assuming because of the noise, the bullets, like headphones or really thick ones. He was carrying a dart rifle, and he was just pointing at people and just shooting. And, yeah, the last thing I saw, he shot somebody that was in a corner. And he just picked up the rifle and just walked into Walmart.
Was his face covered?
No, it wasn't. He had, but the only thing that he had on was the earmuffs and, black dark hair. He was probably, I'm not sure, I'm assuming 5'10", 5'11", maybe late 30s, maybe. I couldn't really see his face, but it was not covered.
And you say you saw a woman get shot in the parking lot and fall as she was pushing her grocery cart out of the Walmart? Is that what you said?
Yes, sir, I did. And that's when I thought, okay, these aren't fireworks. And that's when I drove around, that's when I actually saw more people fall.
Vanessa,
like he was just shooting randomly. It wasn't to any particular person. It was just anyone that would cross paths.
Vanessa, you said when we first got you on the phone here that you had your 1-year-old child in the car with you. What goes through your mind when that happens?